Welcome to the last breakfast. Please enjoy the video.
You begin by verifying prerequisites: Hyper-V role active and CPU virtualization enabled. Once done, prepare your ISO and VHDX destination and decide RAM and vCPU allocation. You open Hyper-V Manager and click New, then Virtual Machine to launch the wizard. Follow the initial pages. Name the VM, choose generation, Gen 1 versus Gen 2, and set the installation options. This gets you into the configuration stage without delay, so the VM skeleton exists and is ready for detailed settings. You now configure hardware and storage. Start by assigning memory. Use dynamic memory for flexibility or fixed for consistent performance, and set virtual processors according to workload. Next, create or attach a VHDX. Choose size and disk type. Place it on the fastest available storage to reduce I/O bottlenecks. Configure the virtual switch for network connectivity and enable secure boot or disable it if your guest requires legacy firmware. Make sure integration services are enabled so the host can. You attach the installation ISO and set the VM to boot from it, then power on the VM to run the OS installer. Follow the OS prompts to partition and install. Once the OS is up, install Hyper-V guest tools and adjust checkpoints and backup settings. Make sure time synchronization and enhanced session mode are enabled for usability. If the VM fails to boot or lacks networking, check the virtual switch assignment, firmware boot order, and that the VHDX is correctly attached and on online storage. These fixes resolve most issues.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.